Welcome, in front of me is a Xiaomi Mi 11, and today I'll show you how to go through the setup process of the device. So when you boot it up for the first time, you'll be presented with this screen right over here. So let's just tap on an arrow, select our desired language. So I'm gonna go with English. From here, choose your region. Gonna stick with Polish right here, but you can select one again from the list. Choose your keyboard, so we have Gboard and TalkBack for Braille. So I presume probably the Gboard will be optimal for you. So just stick with the default one. Then we have terms and conditions. So if you want to, you can read them by tapping on the arrow right here and having the terms of service and stuff like that. You can read it if you want to. If you don't feel like bothering, probably like majority of us, just make sure you select this one and go further. And here we will have looking for a SIM. So basically, if you already inserted a SIM card into the device, it will look for it and then give you, I guess, probably a message that you have mobile network and stuff like that. But again, this step is kind of optional, so you can simply skip it if you don't feel like inserting your SIM card right now, which is totally understandable. And then we have network connections right here. So you can choose Wi-Fi if you want to connect to one. If you don't, again, you can skip it if you don't want to. By skipping it, you will lose the ability to log into Google account, and the date and time usually is set by Wi-Fi, so without it, it's just gonna probably give you an incorrect one, which you will need to fix later on. So I'm gonna skip right now. And then we have Google services, so location, scanning, sending user and diagnostic data. Now again, you can read all of those, exactly what they do, and if you don't like them, which would be probably understandable because some of them are a little bit intrusive, you can disable them and simply go further. Now here we have option to set up a screen lock or screen protection to our device. So we can set up a fingerprint and PIN pattern or password. Now if you go with a fingerprint, you will still be required to set up PIN pattern or password, because if something happens to your finger or the fingerprint sensor, you will still have another way of accessing your phone. So I'm gonna go with just a pattern right here. That's what I'm gonna select. Now for some reason it tells us that we need to remember our passwords like no duh, because we don't know how passwords actually work. So once you draw it, redraw it once more, and that's it. Now we can continue. So here we have additional settings, so more intrusive trash. Personally, the most abhorrent garbage right here will be the personalized ads, which I just despise. That might be just me. The rest of them, location, stuff like that, that's whatever. But this absolute garbage right here basically looks on what you're looking for on your device, basically continuously scans it, and then gives you related ads to what you were looking for, because why not? And also, just pay attention to this, disabling all of these does nothing, but hey, you try to disable personalized ads. Ooh, are you sure you want to turn them off? Yeah, I am sure. I don't want this trash. So from here we can go further and choose our theme, or well, not theme, but just the way the device kind of stores apps. So the classic one is the iOS feel, with basically all the apps smack in the middle of your home screen, while the app drawer is the more typical Android experience, where you have just several apps on the home screen and the rest of them are in the app drawer. So choose whichever one works for you, which one you prefer more. I'm gonna go with the app drawer. And there we go, setup complete. So let's just tap on this once more. It's gonna load a couple apps, and we should have home screen just in a moment. Okay, and there we go. So that is how you could go through the setup process of this phone, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.